everybody, this is Johnny S with another vlog. It's kind of an abrupt vlog, and I'm going to speak about another strange issue that I've noticed. It's been since yesterday that I started to notice something in my channel, which brought me to thinking. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this vlog, like I said, because there's many parameters in my life that do not allow me to take the time that is required to make such vlogs. I've mentioned previously that my YouTube channel is a hobby and nothing but a hobby, meaning that it takes the time that I can invest is minimal. And when I say minimal, I mean literally a few hours and not every day. Meaning that I don't have the time sometimes to compose my thoughts. I don't have the time to play out scripts. I don't have the time to, I hope you can see me, I don't have the time to, sometimes I don't even have the time to think. I'm gonna keep it as simple as that. Sometimes I don't even have the fucking time to think. It's nighttime in Greece, just to give you an understanding, and I was just looking at something in my channel. Over the past day, there's been a video which has become very popular, which is going to be similar to the title of this video, which is called MaxWrist. I'm talking about MaxWrist. I'm talking quite a bit angrily about MaxWrist, and I realized that that image is not the full picture, if you know what I mean. I am a guy that might phrase things in a raw format, let's say, because that's just the way that I am. And if I do feel like expressing something angrily, I don't want to become one of these guys that is like, due to the algorithm, due to the monetization or whatever the fuck, okay, they can't say shit, you know, I mean, they can't say shit. I'm not like that, you know what I mean. In order for me to express my opinion, sometimes I'm going to swear, sometimes I'm going to be more fucking aggressive, okay. It's just the guy that I am. But I realized that out of all my fucking videos, which I'm talking about important issues and everything, and this is not to, you know, kind of whinge, let's say, the one that got the most attention was the one that I went off. And that is not something that I like. So it's a strange experience, let's say, the fact that I saw a video gain quite a bit of attention. I'm not saying that it went viral, but based on my standards in my YouTube channel, that I have no collaborations, no Google Pay ads, nothing. This is just some guy in a fucking corner of earth doing this shit, speaking up his mind. Sorry, yes, putting it online, but the biggest reason is for this to be kind of like a hobby, auto psychotherapy, let's say. Sometimes it's good to speak when you have a lot of things in your mind, and I do have lately a lot of thoughts that I'm trying to communicate, trying to put out. I am also an introvert, which means that I don't have many friends to discuss these things. And because my schedule is busy, sometimes you don't have the time to just sit the fuck down and say your thoughts with a good friend. A lot of my friends, they've got women, they've got children, they've got shit of their own. So because of this is what life has become in 2024, everyone's running like motherfuckers. So one of the ideas that I had was to actually put these things on tape, let's say, and to be able to share them across at any point of time, whenever each one of us has the time. So as I was watching this, the replies and the reviews and the comments and everything on the video, I found some things that I did not like. I didn't like the fact that the video that got 1.4k views at the moment and still going up with a lot of comments is, if you ask me, my worst. And I'm looking at my channel now, that's why I'm saying this shit. It's actually the worst out of all my fucking things. It's the most aggressive one. And I do understand that this might be a little bit how can I say, might get some clout or get some shit like that, but that's not the fucking point. And because, like I said, I'm not a professional YouTuber, obviously some of these things I'm going through them for the first time. So initially when I saw the 1.4K things, I got happen stuff, and then I replayed in my mind, I thought, hold on a second. The video with the most views is the one that you're swearing the most. So is that the fucking point? I don't like that. My point is not to get views. To tell you the truth, I was quite glad that I saw comments. That was something that I'm always striving in my channel, to have like a little bit of communication with people, get their input, their ideas, their thoughts, even if they're opposing, forth, everything. Okay, that was a good part, and I tried to respond to every single one of those comments. I did find a lot of guys in the video. The title of the video, just so everybody knows, I mean, most people know, it's called MaxWrist. What a degenerate piece, idiotic piece of scam. That was the title of the fucking video. And I just went off at him, you know, I went off at him. I went off for many fucking reasons. I'll explain why. And there's a lot of people in the channel that actually supported me on this opinion. There's a lot of guys that were saying, you know, don't fucking whinge, don't watch him, don't that. I understand that motion, or that notion also. But that was kind of like when I was tempered hot, you know what I mean? That ride, I did it on the afternoon. I was after work. I saw one of his videos. I saw 2 of his videos, and that fucking triggered me straight away. And I thought, you know, when they say it's not good to respond or put out something out there which is in the heat of the moment, that's exactly what I did. So because I got pissed, I saw a couple of, I'll mention what I saw and why I got pissed the fuck off. I just had to go for a fucking ride. I had to go for a ride. I thought, fuck it, slap the fucking camera. I won't do the fucking video. None in a million years will I have guessed that it's going to get some kind of content. I don't even know why the fuck it's gotten this many fucking views, and why people have commented something that I'm striving for all the videos. Is it because it's got the word MaxWrist, and because MaxWrist is like a famous guy and somebody put it in there? I have no fucking idea. And it's also the first video that I've got English comments. Not like the first video, but I've gotten like 1-2 more English comments. This video was kind of strange. Maybe because MaxWrist is situated in America, so the crowd and the people that will show interest on this type of title for the algorithm was more advertised for people that are overseas, possibly in America, let's say, and that's why. But it was the first time that I saw as many views as that, as many comments as that. We're talking about 30-something comments. The comments were going crazy, and they were all in English, which is something that I have not experienced before, you know what I mean, which tells me that possibly it was for the title. It's going to show, because this video I'm going to make it the same title. It's a test also, just to see. It's going to be much less aggressive. If you ask me, have you changed your opinion on what you wanted to say? No, he's still a piece of shit. You know, I'm going to keep it as simple as that. The only difference is that once you calm down, you get out whatever you want to say it. We say in Greece, emvrasmo psychis. It means when you're boiling hot in anger. When you get that out, then you take a step back, you kind of calm down, you replay it. I saw a lot of comments in the channel, in the specific videos about MaxWrist. Some guys were saying his name is so and so, other guys were saying he's a pedo, and other guys were saying he went to jail, and others like. I did do a little bit of research, and I did find some documents which actually prove some of these things. Is it right? Is it not? I don't have the time, like I said, to spend a lot in a daily basis, because this is not what my job is, you know what I mean? This is just like a part-time hobby. But because I was very curious, even if 10% of what people were saying is true, fucking Jesus Christ, it got me thinking, this guy's much fucking worse than I said. Like, the words that are phrased that don't begin to explain how fucked this guy is. I hope it's not true. For society's sake, like, fucking Jesus Christ, like some of the shit that anyway, I hope it's not fucking true. I hope it's not true. There are many stories about his kids and being fucking, I don't want to even talk about it. I don't even want to fucking think about it. And that's why I say I don't retract my statements. If 10% of that shit is true, then piece of shit is not even beginning to describe what the fuck this guy is. He's not even beginning to describe it. And I don't understand how a fucking guy like that can be on fucking social media, man. Like, I was worried because I'm actually swearing a lot and I'm saying fuck, that my channel is going to get banned, you know what I mean? I had that fucking thought since the first video that I did, but that's the way that I am, you know what I mean? If it doesn't get banned, fuck it. It gets banned. I'll go to Rambo, I'll go to somewhere else, I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? I feel like the way that I'm speaking, I'm not cursing on purpose, but the way that I'm speaking, I'm an expressive kind of a guy, you know what I mean? If I say something, I'll say, ah, fuck, you know what I mean? And especially if you're going on the road with the Greek fucking idiots, I get out of control. I knew this beforehand, so I kind of made the channel like that. Sorry. Not advocating for anybody to smoke, even though you see me smoking, but so like I said, I like once you step back and the heat of the moment passes, I start feeling fucking like I feel sad for the motherfucker. Fuck, I got no idea. He's got issues. He's got fucking issues. Like the anger went less, and just I felt sorry. I felt sorry for his soul. You know what I mean? Fucking Jesus Christ, man! I saw some of his fucking accidents again and again. Fuck, I was watching the other guy's channel, Dan the fireman. He's an awesome fucking guy, and I just go fucking like sad. Anyway, just to give it a bit of explanation, that day I was watching the MaxWrist. I had not seen MaxWrist before. I had seen other fucking idiots, squid fucking doing spastic shit on the road, which I'm all against. It's not good to put these images on people's minds that you can go and do this. You know what I mean? You don't fucking advertise that shit. I'm not talking about going a little bit fast and adrenaline and shit, but don't go fucking spastic. Some of those people are going fucking crazy. But again, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not here to dictate what everybody should do. Sorry if I tap the camera, but I'm trying to get the 5-minute thing. So I can see the fucking time, keep a track of what's going on. We're on halfway battery. So that day what I saw was 2 videos which really pissed me the fuck off. The first one was from Dan's channel because I've subscribed to the game, Dan the fireman, and I was watching one of his channels. He was talking about this guy that he had I think it was a Honda, I can't remember, it was an orange bike, and he was going for a ride with him. He went in front of me, he brake checked him, the guy fell behind, he got fucked on. He was a darkish complexion kind of a person. The guy turned around, hey, what's going on, fuck it, that video pissed me the fuck off. And the fact that nobody has, I don't want to say the nuts, but no one's got the fuck, I don't know, the balls, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, you know what I mean, what this motherfucker has done. But no one is actually, like if he'd done this to me, I would have punched him in the fucking head. As soon as I got up from the fucking bike and I could walk, I would fucking smack him across the fucking head. That's how angry I felt. And the fact to see that no one is fucking reacting to this motherfucker, and he's unapologetic. Not to one of these people how he's going and he goes, sorry dude, did I cause you panic? Oh, sorry, dude, I wasn't expecting the tornado. You don't have to take full fucking responsibility. Just say sorry. Just say sorry. He says sorry to nobody. Or he goes, your phone locked brake. Yeah, locked back fucking soft. So that really pissed me the fuck off. Anyway, let me take a breather because just thinking about, fucking. Anyway, let me calm down. I gotta find the balance. I gotta, you know, practice what I preach. That was one of the videos. The fact that guy went down, the fact that I was replaying how his foot turned in the accident, fucking he could have gone hit by the red car, fuck. That really boiled my blood. And to know that there's such a person in the fucking world that can cause all this shit. Not saying that nobody else is at fault, obviously, like Dan the fireman said, the problem is to go back, as he was saying in his videos, to the initial step. What were you doing there? What was the notion? What was the mentality? But anyway, this is going deeper. I'll let Dan the man, I'll call him, better explain it. And because like I said, I'm an introvert, I don't have a lot of these social skill things. So, you know, I don't have this, the best way to, let's say, express some of these things. And the other video that I saw, which really fucking pissed, it triggered something personal within me. I'll explain what it was, because it's good to reflect on yourself when you see something which stands out. And there was a bit of a delay, like 1 day, 2 days passed. Now it's a 4-day video, and I only noticed yesterday that it was getting a lot of attention. I don't know why that delay. I can't fucking figure out YouTube, by the way. I can't fucking figure out YouTube. Sometimes I see a video that's gotten 100 views. I wake up in the morning and it's back to 50. Like, what the fuck is YouTube doing? You know, I mean, it's adding, it's removing views. I got no idea. But because like I said, my point is not to become like a famous motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I just ride it on my nuts. You know, I'm saying which means I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But after like 2-3 days, for some reason, people fucking start watching it. If it was the title, if it was the algorithm, since I fucking posted it, I was thinking maybe it's the time difference between America and Greece and this, but that's not the case. We're talking about 2-3 days now. People have woken up going, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. And therefore, I'm not going to deep dive into it. If it can go fucking to 2 million views, I don't give a shit. You know, like, that's not the fucking point. And the other video that I saw that really fucking triggered me was another one called Ducati Rider is Angry, something like that. Where he goes next to a fucking Ducati rider, he chucks a fucking wheelie. First of all, just doing that. Regardless if you were in this lane or that lane, he was on the other fucking lane. But you were fucking close. I mean, regardless when you're doing that shit. It's been times on the fucking road where I've gone fast and I've gone quite relatively close on a different lane on another guy, and he caught up with me, that guy that I went next to him. He goes, dude, your bike is awesome and shit, but you scared the fuck out of me. I apologize to him. Because you don't realize it. When you're going faster, you don't realize it. You can cause the other guy fucking panic. And I actually apologize to the scooter guy. You know what I mean? Why? Because he's a scooter. Why should I turn around and tell him, I'll go fuck yourself, you're not quick enough? No, dude. And I realized at that moment, I think I have that in one of my videos. I think. It was one of my vlogs. I was going fast, and then on the brake light, I got defensive at the beginning because I saw him close, and I thought, like, what the fuck? I was jumpy. And he goes, dude, like, awesome bike and shit, but you scared the fuck out of him. I go, sorry, I didn't realize it. I go, I'm sorry if I... And since that day, whenever I see like smaller bikes going slower, I try to slow down a little bit so they see me and then fucking give it. Now don't go fucking zoom past. Because you will scare the other guys. That's not the fucking point. I don't want to cause any fucking shit on the road. Anyway, so we all learn with our mistakes. He goes past next to him, he throws a fucking wheelie, the guy turns around, he goes up to him. He goes, what are you doing? He goes, turn off your bike. The other guy goes, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. But one thing that triggered me, he didn't say I can't hear you. He said I don't understand what you're saying. Now that comment really clicked something into me. I grew up in Australia, and since young I faced many racist shit. Because there were a lot of, back when I was in Australia, a lot of racism. And one of the things that I used to do where it was at work, at school, younger, older, whenever I got upset with someone, I used to speak on them. I always heard that comment, racist fucking comment. They used to tease me and put me down. And they always used to say something within the context of learn how to speak before you open your mouth. They used to say shit like that, which was fucking racist shit because I had an accent. So when I saw that video with the Ducati rider and he had an accent, could have been in Italian, I don't fucking know, but he was more of an accent that I really associated with that guy. And the fact that MaxWrist goes to him like, I can't understand what you're saying, like, as if he's saying, you know, speak better. Obviously could have been because of the sound of the engine at the same, but that's how I perceived it. And that really flipped me the fuck off. That's why I went off on him on that fucking video. And then he's fucking ironic, you know what I mean? Ducati rides are angry. He goes, yeah, go. And then he turns around to his friend and goes, yeah, what can you say? Hey, Ducati rides, you're a fucking idiot. So again, unapologetic to MaxWrist. He can go fuck himself and he's a piece of shit. But I'll try to bring the shit a little bit down. Because I realized that motherfucker's got fucking issues. That motherfucker's got issues. So that's the explanation of why I really went off my bozonkers. I watched those two videos, I was really fucking pissed. Went for a ride, made the fucking video, swore my ass off. I did not think people will fucking find that interesting, but again, you know, it seems that fucking like social media does attract beef, let's say, or attention or something. You know, I mean, the title, what a degenerate dirty piece of scum. Maybe people saw that and they were asking like, oh, well, what are you gonna say, which is not the fucking point. If that is the type of attention that I'm going to attract, I don't want any attention. I don't want any attention. You know, I mean, I'll make all my videos as mellow as possible. The title will be beautiful sunshine and flowers flapping their wings. I don't give a fuck. So that's something that I did not like. It was surprising to me. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it, but I did not fucking like that. I didn't like that at all. So I'm gonna make this. I don't know what I'm gonna call the video. MaxWrist final thoughts, closing argument. MaxWrist still a piece of shit. I fucking know. MaxWrist. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. I'll put MaxWrist because I'm trying to test this shit. You know what I mean? See if the titles play such a big role, which I don't know if they do. I don't fucking know if they do, but I'm not gonna make videos on specific topics, what's like new and trending and shit. No, there's things that I do for myself and that I communicate across others. It is, in a sense, if you think about it, sad that the worst most stupid video in my fucking channel got so much attention. There's many other topics and shit that I discuss, philosophical issues, fucking socio-political shit, and they have not gained this much attention, which shows you what the people's focus is towards. Not trying to put anybody down, but again, it does show. But he's fucking sad. He's fucking sad. Like, I can't fucking believe that people like that exist. And the biggest question that I was playing in my mind afterwards is, first of all, how come this guy's still fucking alive? And then I saw some other fucking videos of him having some fucking accidents, which is fucking tragic. I was watching another video, mostly because of Dan the Fireman's channel, where he crashed with another guy called Jesus or something, and that Jesus guy was on hospital, and he had like a FundMe page, and I was just looking at it. It's just fucking tragic. Then nobody knows what the fuck happened on that video, who caused the accident, who, but just a lot of fucking pain. A lot of pain for the guys, for their families, for who they're leaving behind. What the fuck? You're supposed to go for a ride and enjoy yourself, you know what I mean? I'm doing these fucking vlogs, I'm doing these videos, as I said, like an auto-psychotherapy thing. Relieve stress, get your worries, you know, you end work and you go on your bike and you just go fast and your thoughts leave behind. That's the fucking point of it. You're gonna go and you're gonna fucking kill yourself to prove to who what? To prove that you're fast, to prove what? That you're Valentino Rossi? Like, what the fuck, man? This is like, that's not the fucking point. That's not the fucking point of being a rider. And that's just like, if I had to advise anything for anybody, and I'm not pretending to be a fucking super duper guy and I know shit, like I said, each one of us is learning, you know what I mean? And it's possibly, I don't know how to fucking phrase it. Like I said, I just wanted to do this now because I just saw that it was getting more and more attention. I thought, fuck it, that's the worst video that I've done, dude. That's like the video that I kind of lost control, and I don't like that. That's not a positive thing for me, you know what I mean? So I didn't like that fucking image. I thought, you gotta do another fucking video. First of all, you gotta do another video and put MaxWrist on the title. I'm just fucking curious to see if people are gonna see it. And another thing is, I wanted to do a fucking video and explain a little bit of the fucking context, why I was like that, why I was so fucking pissed. Not that I'm not pissed now, but I've relaxed. And when you take a step back and you let those emotions cool down, and just that thing that you want to fucking knock him out of his brain, when you start watching it from another perspective. I watched a couple of other videos from Dan's challenge. I realized that's fucking sad. I started pitying him. I pitied the motherfucker. Like Mr. T said, I pity the fool. You know what I mean? I pity the motherfucker. He's fucking that sad shit, man. The accidents that he's been through and the other people that he's causing shit, that's just fucking, I pity him. So it's a mixed feeling. It's something between rage and pity. I realize that he's a piece of scum and I do hate him for the things that he does to other people, but I realize he's got fucking psychotic shit. I went, another video that I was watching, like I said, after all these things, I thought, let me fucking say a couple more fucking from free shit. So I left from the Fireman channel. I went to his channel, had a look, and one of the latest one he's got with one guy on the Porsche. He goes next to him, and the guy's got a Porsche, and he's talking. He's just being a fucking smartass. The other guy, by the way, is actually saying proper shit. He from the beginning, he goes, "You're making videos, and you're causing pain." Like the Porsche guy was just speaking properly. You know what I mean? Then I was looking at the fucking video, and I realized, you know, he goes, "Wow, you want to take him? You want to run them? Let's run it." And I was just listening, pay attention on that video, listen to his breath. When he says, you want to run them, you said you want to run them, let's run them. Listen to his heavy breathing as he's looking for his gloves, wherever the fuck he's got his gloves. Like his adrenaline kicked in. He's like, I don't know, he's a fucking junkie, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that guy. But he lives for that shit. So that's not like I said in my fucking first video, that's not a fucking person with fucking stable mind. Can't take that guy serious, dude. He's got lost fucking screws and shit, which makes him dangerous, which means you gotta watch your fucking ass from dickheads like that. And possibly that is a piece of advice to everybody. You know what I mean? Stay the fuck away from people like that. Stay away from people like that. You know what I mean? I see these fucking guys idolizing, defending him. Even on the social media, you know what I mean? I see some of the fucking comments like, who are you talking about? You're talking about Wristy. And Wristy, like, fucking stop defending him. When a guy does something shit and silly, fucking point it out and step away from him. Fucking detach yourself from that shit. Detach yourself from that shit, you know what I mean? And hence why this is going to be the last video that I will ever do about that motherfucker. He's just like, there's no fucking point to actually dedicate any more fucking mental energy to this shit, to that dickhead. But anyway, I just want to do that as closing points. Like I said, I had a lot of mixed fucking things. The only positive thing that I liked was, like I said, the engaging factor, that there were a couple of fucking comments and I tried to respond to all of them, whether they were negative or not negative. And that was interesting to me because it has happened in the past from some other videos, but very minimalistic, you know. I mean, I don't know why that video had so many fucking comments. I mean, there's been other videos which have gone like 2,000 something, and again I had like one comment. You know what I mean? You get a video like this video now has got 1,400 and something, and I've got 30 fucking comments. There's been another video which is like 2 point something thousand views, and there's one comment, and that comment from a guy at work that I know. So, like, I don't understand why people felt. I don't fucking know. I can't fucking figure it out. The only thing that I would like to see more often in my channel is comments. I don't care if a video goes like 1k, fuck it, 2k, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I would much rather a video has, like I said, 100 views, whatever, and have like 10 comments. You know what I mean? Just have more comments. It can be engaging about anything. I mean, that's why, part of the reason why I'm making these videos, trying to share these philosophical things on top of my mind, you know what I mean? So, anyway, that's all the thoughts that I had to put. I'm gonna name it MaxWrist something. This is like a test that I wanted to. I'm fucking curious, you know what I mean? Is the title so important in YouTube? I was also looking at the other fucking video that I have made, which has gotten like 2 point something K. I couldn't fucking figure out why. The title of that video is, let me scroll, I'll look for it. The title of that video is gotten 2.3k views, and it's called Will I Get a 1000cc liter motorcycle? There's nothing special about the fucking title. I've made other videos which are much more fucking controversial. I've talked about racism, I've talked about fucking transgenderism, I've talked about fucking globalism, I talked about fucking political, social, like, if you're going to say any type of topic, I've made more controversial videos. So if people are like all about controversial shit, Will I Get a 1000cc liter bike? People went bazonkers. The show what the one, I don't understand what the fuck that, if the algorithm is playing a role, I have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on in this channel, but it's fucking strange, it's weird. Anyway, I'll try to test now with this title, see if people are gonna fucking, I don't know, see the name and the clickbait. I don't fucking understand it. Anyway, it's fucking strange, it's weird, but we'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to mention. I just, you know, I had a switch of perception from that anger thing of wanting to knock him the fuck out, realizing that, see, he's sad. I said in the first video that it's sad, but pity for the guy, pity for any guy like that. Especially when I found from the comments the other shit that people were saying. Some people were saying that he was abusing children and shit, like, I don't know if these are true. I'm not here to say anything for or against, but fuck, man, fuck. People like that exist, and I have fucking, like I said again, one of the fucking things in my mind is this guy's got a fucking social profile. I saw some other videos that, like, he got caught by cops, he done prison, that there was 2 guys, one is MaxWrist, one is Wrist, one, like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but, like, he still has a fucking social profile. And another thought that I was having in my mind, I was thinking, where's he getting all this fucking money? And like I said on the first video, he's crashing like fucking. Then the fireman was saying, like, good job, you know, it's your 10th fucking BMW this year. And all these comments, I started thinking about a little. Where the fuck is he getting all this money? And you're gonna say it's none of your business. Okay, it's none of my business, but I hope it's not from that social shit. I hope that social thing, which is his negative, let's say, thing that he's doing, I hope that's not self-feeding mechanism for him to keep on doing that shit. I hope that's not the case. You know what I mean? I was watching another video from Dan the fireman that he had an accident, like he went over the rails, the guardrails, and Dan the man, I'm gonna call him, was actually commenting on, you know, the crash, what happened. He was knocked the fuck out. His arm was all twisted and shit, probably broken bones. I have not followed it up, but I was watching from Dan's channel, you know what I mean? Because that guy, I try to avoid him. It is popping up because I had done a couple of searches, so now the algorithms are suggesting shit to me, which I don't want to fucking see, but anyway, because it's going to give me again in the fucking mind thought of, I just want to fucking strangle the motherfucker. But anyway, I was watching from Dan's channel, and at some point there was like a helicopter coming in, he was picking up, and he's talking about the cost, because these guys with the jackets, they cost, I don't know who's paying for him, I don't know if it's the insurance. I was just thinking about it, and I was putting one and one together. That picture, like the helicopter, the resources. Who's fucking paying for that shit? The bikes, the BMWs. Like, what the fuck, man? Where's he getting all this fucking money? And it's fucking sad, you know what I mean? It's sad that he does have resources and he's utilizing them for that type of shit. You know what I mean? Then I was thinking about the fucking, let's take it from an artistic perspective, you know what I mean? Remove all the bad shit that he's doing. What can you get from his fucking channel? And there is some fucking content shit, you know what I mean? There is, how can I say, potential is there and he's destroying it. You know what I mean? He does have bikes. Like, if you ask me, do you like his bike? I like his bike. He's got an awesome fucking bike. If you ask me, do you like his 360 camera? Yeah, I like his camera. Do you like the editing? I like the editing, but he's wasting it. He's wasting it on that type of shit. If you're gonna do that shit, give me the fucking goddamn the equipment. Give me your fucking bike. I'll make sure I will never crash it. Give me your 360. I'll make sure I'll do the best editing that I can, and I will not go off a fucking cliff. You know what I mean? It's just sad. I pity him. Like, pity is the feeling that I'm getting much more evident rather than anger. Initially it was fucking anger. Now it's just fucking pity. It's sad. He's got resources. I don't know where the fuck he's getting this money from. Jesus fucking Christ. Does he have a day job? What the fuck? Anyways, it's fucking strange, sad, weird. And like I said, because I'm an old boomer kind of a guy, I have not gone into this fucking process of the social media. I've only got this channel for like 7-8 months. It's just something that I started because I thought I would like to share some of my stories. I wanted to have a recollection. And because I'm getting old, another thing that I was noticing is that I'm losing sometimes the trail of how things have happened. I was talking with another friend and I was telling him, he was asking me about you know, what type of jobs you've done in Australia and all that, and I was mixing jobs up, and I realized that I thought, fuck, get these things on tape, let's say, so you can have like an archive, you know what I mean? If it's for me, if it's whatever. And these things on YouTube, I keep them locally as well. I've got a hard disk with all these videos, so if YouTube goes down, I don't give a fuck. I've got these videos for me, for my family, for people to know, you know what I mean? Sharing these experiences, like I said. So I am kind of new to this whole fucking thing. I have heard that, you know, social media is fucked, and there's a lot of fucking weird shit, and okay, and people, you know, they have like a beef with this guy, and another guy's got a beef with another guy, and another guy. Okay, fair enough, but this is the first time that I'm actually going through it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, okay, I'm learning as I'm going in that fucking process, and I do apologize, and if you ask me, who are you apologizing to? I apologize to myself. I apologize to myself. That's what I was thinking. I've got no fucking apologies to anybody else. I mean, I apologize myself. Not apology, I will regret, let's say. I regret that I allowed that piece of shit to get me in such an angry state in order for me to express with such extreme way the things that I expressed. There was much calmer ways to do it. But it was, like I said, a conjunction of things. I kept on seeing other channels commenting him, and they were all like gentle with him. Then like, I don't know if MaxWrist is a good guy, but what he's doing is not good. And they were all talking like that. And I was watching the black guy, especially when he was going to the accident, he was going past and he goes, hey, you're right. And the guy's going like that. He's fucking pissed, man. And no one's fucking doing anything. That really triggered. I watched the other guy with the Ducati just drive off. I thought, who? Like, I was really waiting someone to knock him the fuck out, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to be me. It's someone from those guys. Just fucking knocking the fuck out, you know what I mean? Especially the black guy with the Honda. When he went down, I was just going, fucking smacking one across the head. How come he's not doing it? No one's fucking doing shit. No one's actually even speaking to him, you know what I mean? Telling him, yeah, you fucking idiot. What are you doing, dickhead? You brake check me, you moron. No one's fucking saying shit like that to him. Anyway, as time passes by and I'm thinking again, I'm gonna fucking start cursing again, so let's remain calm. I hope that people wake up. I will say it as politely as I can. I hope that people wake the fuck up and separate yourself from this type of shit. Separate yourself. You want to go to the dragon ass, tail, dragon's cock, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Go. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Chill. You ain't gonna prove nothing. You know what I mean? You're gonna fucking die, and then you're gonna be like, St. Peter. Hi, did you see me? I went fast. And St. Peter will say, yeah, you went really fast. Please, this way. Anyway, I think that'll be it for the video. I see now it's 36 minutes. So yeah, these are final thoughts about MaxWrist and what I saw. I keep on seeing the fucking views are going spastic. Even as we're speaking now, it's fucking climbing. Anyway, possibly new comments. I'll try to respond to all the comments. Hopefully, I do see a lot of people which are for it, but fucking like, because me answering to some of these comments is actually me rethinking about MaxWrist. I think it's enough. I think it's enough for the MaxWrist shit. Like, for any other people that see the fucking video, please don't comment. There's enough comments. It's enough comments for that dickhead. We actually spend enough time talking about the moron. Fuck him off. Fuck him off. Anyway. So, yeah. I'll advise that for everybody. Like I said, I'm not here like the super guru guy. That's just sharing my thoughts. Sharing some shit about that motherfucker. And it's tragic shit, man. Fuck, I don't even understand how people can get themselves in that place and have the resources, the fucking resources. That's fucking tragic. He's got money, he's spending money to do fucking stupid shit, and he's not learning his lesson, man. He's not fucking learning his lesson. Like I said in my first video, karma is coming to you. And then I watched how many fucking accidents he had, and I was thinking, hold on a second, karma has already come to him. He has gone, he has come, he has gone, and he's still not learning shit. He's not learning jack shit. Fuck, that's tragic, man. That's tragic. Anyway, fuck it. I'm baffled. I'm fucking baffled with this shit. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'll upload this fucking video as well. I'll put MaxWrist some shit on the fucking title. Wanna say also what I mentioned is gonna get views because MaxWrist is gonna be in there, which is tragic if you think about it. I mean, if this video gets views, you realize that it's because of the MaxWrist. Like, that degenerate motherfucker has made a label. Anyway, I'm curious to see. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for your time, and I will bid you good night. It's late here. I've got work tomorrow, so like I said, I don't have much time. I'll see if I'll upload it today, tomorrow. We'll see what the fuck, because YouTube takes fucking 3 hours to upload a goddamn video. Anyway, I'll bid you all goodbye. Stay safe, stay away from these things, you know what I mean? Certain energies attract certain energies, which means change your mindset in order for you to attract people with the same mindset. Okay, try to stay away. Like Dan, the fireman, said, try to go back. Why are you there and what are you doing? Try to analyze a little bit, take a step backwards, rethink some shit. And when you see that something is not it, step the fuck away. Pull yourself, detach yourself from this shit. It's not fucking worth it. You're just gonna cause yourself panic. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody. All stay safe always, and have a great night. Goodbye.